Hello class, and welcome to today's lecture on business planning for social and community service workers. As professionals in this field, you have unique skills and knowledge that can make a significant impact on your communities. A business plan is a crucial tool that can help you turn your ideas into reality and create sustainable, effective programs that can make a real difference in your community. Today we will explore the three main themes of business planning for social and community service workers: understanding the importance of a business plan, key components of a business plan, and developing a business plan for a social and community service program. By the end of this lecture, you will have a clear understanding of why a business plan is essential, what key elements are needed, and how to develop a comprehensive plan that aligns with the values and goals of your organization. So, let's get started. So, what is a business plan? Well, a business plan is a written document that outlines a company's goals, strategies, financial projections, and marketing plans. It provides a roadmap, in essence, for an organization's future and serves as a tool for donors or investors or lenders and other stakeholders to evaluate the feasibility and potential profitability of a business and sustainability of a business. A well-crafted business plan can also help a company identify potential challenges and opportunities and develop strategies to overcome or capitalize on them. So within this lecture, as always, I want to start with a story and then explore the importance of a business plan, as well as the key components of a business plan, and finally, the steps for developing a business plan for a social and community service program. Now, in the field of social service programs and organizations, the importance of having a business plan can't really be overstated. One example that highlights this is the story of a nonprofit organization that provided services to disadvantaged youth. We'll call this organization The Leaf. Now, The Leaf had been in operation for several years, and while they had been making some progress in serving their clients, they struggled with financial stability and sustainability. They relied heavily on government grants and donations, and the uncertainty of funding made it difficult to plan for the future. After consulting with a business coach, the organization decided to develop a business plan. And through the process of creating the plan, they were able to identify key areas of their organization that needed some improvement, such as their fundraising strategies and program evaluation methods. They also established clear goals and objectives for the organization, including increasing the number of clients served and diversifying their funding sources. With a solid business plan in place, the organization was able to secure new sources of funding and improve their financial stability. They were also better able to evaluate their programs and make adjustments to better serve their clients. And this story, I think, highlights the importance of having a business plan in the field of social services. A well-developed plan can help organizations identify areas for improvement, establish clear goals and objectives, and secure the necessary funding to continue providing services to those in need. It also underscores the need for organizations to regularly evaluate and update their plans to ensure they are meeting their goals and adapting to changing circumstances. Now, as a social service worker, you may have great ideas for programs and services that could make a positive impact on your community. However, without a well-constructed business plan, it can be challenging to translate those really great ideas into a successful and sustainable organization or program. So what I want to do now is explore the key reasons why having a business plan is essential for any social service organization or any social service program. Firstly, a business plan makes a clear roadmap for the organization. And this roadmap outlines your goals, objectives, and strategies, making it easier to communicate your vision to stakeholders such as donors or investors and potential partners. With a business plan, you can identify the key areas that your organization will focus on, how you will measure success, and the timeline for achieving your goals. Now, research has shown that a well-crafted business plan can significantly improve the chances of success for social service organizations. According to a study published in the Journal of Business Venturing, organizations with a business plan had a higher survival rate and were more likely to secure funding than those without one. And this highlights the importance of developing a comprehensive business plan as a critical step in setting up a successful social service organization. And secondly, a business plan helps to identify potential risks and challenges. It enables organizations to identify potential threats to their operations, such as funding challenges or changes in legislation that could impact the delivery of their program and services. By identifying potential risks, organizations can develop contingency plans and strategies to mitigate their impact, ensuring that they remain resilient and adaptable. And finally, a business plan can help to attract funding and investment. Potential investors and donors want to see a clear plan for how their funds will be used and the expected outcomes. So a well-constructed business plan, even for a nonprofit organization or program, can demonstrate how an organization's programs and services align with the funder's goals and objectives. In addition, a business plan can demonstrate the potential for long-term sustainability, increasing the likelihood of securing ongoing funding. In essence, a well-constructed business plan is a critical component of any social service organization's success. And it provides a clear roadmap for achieving goals. It identifies potential risks and challenges and can help to attract the funding and investment that is needed for programs within a social service organization. And as a social service worker, it's essential to understand the importance of a business plan and the need to develop the skills to create one that meets your organization's needs. So here's a little case study and analysis on the role of a business plan in a social service organization's success. So let's look at Leaf Social Services. Leaf Social Services is a nonprofit organization that provides a wide range of support services to families and individuals in need. And the organization had been in operation for several years, and while it was making a positive impact, it was struggling to achieve its goals and reach its full potential. And after conducting a thorough analysis of the organization's operations, the leadership team realized that they did not have a clear plan for growth and sustainability. They recognized that they needed a comprehensive business plan that would guide their decision-making, help them identify new opportunities, and provide a roadmap for achieving their goals. And with the help of a consultant, Leaf Social Services developed a detailed business plan that included several of the following components. First off, there was the executive summary, and this section provided an overview of the organization's mission, goals, and objectives, as well as an overview of the key strategies and tactics that would be used to achieve them. Next, there was a market analysis. And this section provided a detailed analysis of the social service industry, including trends, challenges, and opportunities. It also included an assessment of the organization's strengths, their weaknesses, their opportunities and threats, what we call a SWOT analysis, SWOT. Then there were the services and programs section. And this section outlines the range of services and programs that Leaf Social Services offered, including details on how they were delivered, who they were targeted to, and how they were funded. There was also the operations and management section. And this section provided information on the organization's management culture, staffing, and day-to-day operations, including details on how the organization's programs and services were delivered. There was also the marketing and communications section, and this section outlined the organization's marketing and communication strategies, including how it would build its brand, reach its target audience, and promote its services. And finally, there was the financial plan, and this section provided a detailed analysis of the organization's financial situation, including its revenue sources, its expenses, and cash flow projections. It also included a fundraising plan and an assessment of the organization's financial risks. And after the business plan was developed and implemented, Leaf Social Services saw significant improvement in its operations as well as its growth. The plan provided a clear roadmap for the organization's goals and objectives, which helped guide decision-making and resource allocation. It also helped the organization identify new opportunities for growth and for fundraising, and improve their overall financial stability. Now, this case study highlights the critical role of a business plan that can play in the success of a social service organization. A comprehensive business plan provides a clear roadmap for achieving an organization's goals and an organization's objectives. It helps identify new opportunities for growth and provides a framework for making informed, wise decisions. And the research has shown that organizations that develop and implement a business plan are more likely to succeed and achieve their goals. A study conducted by the Small Business Administration found that businesses with a written business plan were twice as likely to succeed compared to those without a plan. And a business plan also helps organizations assess their strengths and weaknesses, identify areas for improvement, and develop strategies to overcome challenges. It provides a framework for managing resources and prioritizing activities, which can be critical for social service organizations that operate with limited funding and resources. And furthermore, a business plan helps organizations communicate their missions, their value, and goals to stakeholders, to funders, to donors, and to volunteers. And it can be used to build partnerships and collaborations with other organizations in the social service sector. So I hope you see that understanding the importance of a business plan is really essential in the service of any social service organization. Whether you are financially minded or not, it does play a significant role for the overall success of programs and social service organizations. We're going to pause there in this lecture, and when we come back, we will explore other areas of looking at the key components of a business plan, as well as developing a business plan for social service and community organizations. I hope you enjoyed this part of our lecture, and I will see you in a little while. You take care. Goodbye.